Hey guys, it's Olivia, and this video is gonna be about a listener who's famous. You're like a famous singer, and you have a band. You're the main singer, obviously, but you also play the guitar as well, or bass, whichever one. So basically, you walk into the school cafeteria and you get your lunch and you don't really know anyone in the school, and no one really recognizes you because since you're famous, you wear sunglasses and a mask anywhere. So you walk up to the Hellfire Club table and you ask if you could sit there. For this one, I'm gonna have to voice you, obviously. Um, Hi. If no one's sitting in the seat, could I sit right here? I'm kind of new, so I don't know anyone. And this is Gareth. Or wait, no, actually it's Mike. Yeah, sure. No one sits there. You can sit. You can sit. Thanks. So you sit down and you obviously have to take off the sunglasses and the mask, and everyone looks at you while after you take them off, and they're just like, holy shit, isn't that Listener Williams? By the way, I made your last name Williams for added touch of nothingness. I just wanted to, okay? And so Gareth just looks over to you and's like, shooketh. He is shooketh right now. Then he looks over to the rest of the group, whatever, Hellfire Club, and he's just like, isn't that Listener Williams? They all know who you are, by the way. Everyone in the school knows who you are. And they're all just like, holy shit, it is Listener Williams. I actually don't really know what to do for this part. So let's say this is the part where Eddie just gets up and talks about the basketball thing. Whatever. And Jason's just like, so this is that one scene where he stands up on the table and Jason's like, you want something, freak? I'm not actually gonna voice it since I can't remember the whole thing, what they actually said. And then Jason, somehow this motherfucker sees you and's like, walks right up to you and tries pulling you from the table. Because he doesn't want you to sit with the freaks, duh. So I'm gonna have to voice you here once again. And wait, just a real quick side note. You and Gareth were best friends in elementary school, best friends in middle school, until you unfortunately had to move away. So yeah. So he knows you, he just doesn't remember you, because you look a lot different. So I'm just gonna give the listener basically what the listener would look like in my mind. You can make her look different. Make them look different if you want. So the listener has, let's say, blue eyes and brown hair. Brown hair? Yeah. With a few colored stripes in her hair. So yeah. You also have multiple moles on your face and one on your shoulder. You're also light skinned. And so Jason, as I was saying, pulls you away from the table, and you are not having it. So you know what you do? You grab your wrist. First of all, he succeeded in pulling you away from the table, so you are now standing up. But he was trying to take it to his table, sit with the popular kids. And I actually have to speed this up. The video's halfway done. I have to make or record like another video. My goal is to record at least 5 or 4. So you just like, let go of me, you disgusting animal. You're filthy. Let me go. And like you grab your wrist from him and then you just like give him one kick in the face. You like jump up in the air and kick him. Let's say you know several karate moves and you also know a certain jump kick move. So yeah, you do that and it knocks him to the ground. Broke his nose, by the way, in which he deserves it for what he did to Gareth in the season. Poor, my sweet, sweet baby. Poor Gareth. He don't deserve that. Just be nice to him, please. And you walk up to him like Jason, who's on the floor holding his nose right now. And you're just like, if you ever dare touch me without my consent or permission again, I'll do a lot worse than just break your nose. You hear me, dickhead? You hear me, dickwad? Since you clearly don't understand, I'll just break one of your fingers. And you almost did just that before he said, fine. Fine, stop. You broke my nose already. Fine, stop. I understand. Leave me alone. Jesus Christ. He gets up and walks away. So time skip after school. Like he asked you to come and play D&D since you two used to play D&D together when you were children. So yeah, another time skip after the D&D thing. He just walks up to you since you were kind of waiting for your ride back home. Your father's gonna drive you back home. And like, just walks up to you and's like, hey, listener, I was wondering if you ever had any childhood friends from like elementary or middle school. Oh, I have. There was this one friend of mine. His name was Gareth. You actually look a lot like him. Oddly enough. Question, what was that kid's last name? Oh, Gareth Emerson. I'm sorry if that's not how his last name is pronounced, but that's how I say it, so. He's just like, found you, listener Williams. Hi. Gareth? It's lovely to see you. I can see your hair's gotten worse from when we were children. It's even curlier, but it's still as cute. Hey, you want me to get my driver to drive you home or something? Or we can go to my place and chill for the night. It is kind of late. I can just text my parents or my mother saying that you'll come over, alright? Okay? Another fucking time skip, bitches! So, like, you and Gareth arrive at your house, finally, after, like, what? A 3-hour drive? Your house is that far away from the school. So, like, you do come out of the car and head straight to your room. So, I'm actually gonna have to end it here, but I'll make part 2. Anyways, love you. Bye. Ta-da!